Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Deftly done. Shaqiri delivers. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. He scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
And it's Shaqiri. A chance! And he's through on goal. He's come loose. Alberto Moreno. Klein. Where to from here? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's there to cut it out. Arnautovic, aimed long and direct. And the flag has stayed down. Shaqiri floats one over. Arnautovic, a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Philippe Coutinho. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Boyan. Afellay passes it through. Klein. He's making a foray down the right. Fine defending there. Now it's Arnautovic. Loose ball, who's going to get there? They've got it, and here they come another time. It's a loose ball. Chan. Now the pass. Lallana, Sturridge, looking to force his way through. Big chance, corner. Philippe Coutinho plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Shaqiri, absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Skirtle tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Alberto Moreno. This is promising. He's away! Yeah, he's fouled him there. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
When you're on the training pitch, you see players knocking free kicks in from all angles, but this is when you're really tested. This is delivery time now.
He goes long. Skirtle positions himself well and cuts it out. Amadou Sakho. Alberto Moreno. Shaqiri plays a clever pass right through the middle, face to face with the keeper. It's Afellay! Alberto Moreno. Lallana. And it's Moreno. Looks like a good ball through. Jordan Henderson plays it out to the wing. In it comes.
Sturridge certainly will be disappointed with himself there. If you can't get it under control quickly, you're nearly always going to lose out. That was poor.
Alberto Moreno gathers from the goal kick. Looks to slip it through. Gets good distance on it. It out of harm's way. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Picked it up, and here they come again. Lallana with the ball through. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. The defence can get it clear. Henderson. Mamadou Sakho. Arnautovic. And it's half-time here.
Yeah, they're slightly lacking in the goal-scoring department, but they've played well overall. Just a bit unlucky, perhaps, to go in down at half-time. I think there's no reason for them not to bounce back.
Here's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Shaqiri tries a through ball. Now the pass. Big chance here. Oh, good interception. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Alberto Moreno. And it's Coutinho. Looks to slip it through. He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Philippe Coutinho.
Well, it's looking a lot better for them now, and as long as they don't just get a little bit too cocky about this spell in opposition territory and leave themselves open to a slick counter-attack, they've still got to play with the right purpose, to keep an urgency about what they're doing.
Oh, flags up, he must have been offside. Cuts it out. Needed a better pass there. Bojan. Afellay. Shaqiri. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Alberto Moreno. Glenn Johnson does well there. Alert. Tries the route one option. Gets it upfield. Arnautovic gets it back. Arnautovic. Now it's Sturridge. And it's Arnautovic. Arnautovic with the ball through. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Shaqiri And now they can launch a counter. Shaqiri. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Afellay. Bojan comes forwards, and it's Shaqiri all the way back, and they start again. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Klein passes it through. Klein looking to get on the end of this. Afellay. It's a long forward pass. Lobs it in gently. Chan gets into the right position to intercept. Lallana. Looks like a good ball through. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri finds himself offside. Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through. Diving header!
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Benteke passes it through. Mamadou Sakho.
They really need to start moving the ball forward with pace at this late stage of the game.
Tries a through ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you. a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Shaqiri. Now it's Bojan. He's off on a marauding run. Bojan. It's there!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Oh, they've done well to take the lead there, but they can't let their opponents back in. They have to stay focused.
Shaqiri. It's Shaqiri! It's a goal! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Shaqiri showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's played him through, and he's through on goal. Shaqiri. Shaqiri! Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
And there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Jordan Henderson. Klein. And it's Coutinho. Jordan Henderson. Great ball, now the shots. Side's a bit too casual in possession.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Sturridge. Absolutely outstanding, Daniel Sturridge! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Philippe Coutinho plays it in. That's a corner kick. Danger averted for now. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Klein, Philippe Coutinho has it in a wide position, so what next? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks to slip it through. Done very well to intervene. Well, that's where he wants it. Arnautovic. And it's Johnson. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Now it's Diouf. Diouf. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, that was a really open one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Lallana passes it through. Well positioned to make that interception. Thrust towards the front line. Diouf. It's Diouf! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Klein. Lucas. Sturridge. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a long forward pass. Lobs it in gently. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. So what now? Wilsheid knocks it towards the front. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Juve hits it! Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Keeper has beaten it away. And it's Lallana. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Made sure that that won't get through. Jordan Henderson. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Skirtle cuts it out. Sturridge played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lallana! Could fall kindly. They've scored! And the second half is off to a flyer. Buckland reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Mamadou plays a clever pass. It's Juve! Oh, brilliant! Mamadou!
Mamadou did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a two-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Oh, he's broken through. And that would have been some goal.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
Klein, it's a loose ball. Shaqiri with the ball through. They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Timely intervention. And the finish! Lallana plays it out to the wing. Lucas. Mbula boots it upfield. Arnautovic. Skirtle positions himself well and cuts it out. Hoisted towards the area. Final touch was poor. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Now it's Diouf. Arnautovic with a delicate ball. Jordan Henderson. Bula is long and forward. And he's cut it out. Klein. And it's Sturridge. Looks like a good ball through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Shaw cross. Takes it forwards. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Tries a through ball. It's the through ball. Jordan Henderson. Roberto Moreno. Jordan Henderson. Henderson. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Coutinho. Aimed in towards the centre. Klein. Bojan. And now they can launch a counter. Now the pass. You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Lucas. With the ball through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Meets it first time! Shaqiri. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.